In a matchup between two struggling one-win teams, the Brooklyn Nets finally found their rhythm, overpowering the Washington Wizards 129-106 to end a four-game losing streak and hand Washington its 11th straight loss. The night belonged to Michael Porter Jr., who delivered his best performance of the season with 34 points, dictating the pace offensively and lifting Brooklyn's confidence every time Washington tried to rally. Tyrese Martin also became a surprise hero, scoring 7 straight points late in the third quarter and finishing with 20, punctuating his night with a stretch that completely shifted momentum back to the Nets when the Wizards had nearly erased a double-digit deficit. Despite committing 11 turnovers in the first half, Brooklyn's balanced scoring proved too overwhelming. The Nets used a 35-25 second-quarter surge to take control and carried a 63-53 lead into halftime, boosted by the contributions of Nick Claxton with 17 points, Zaire Williams with 13, Noah Clowney with 12, and Terrence Mann with 10. Even when Washington mounted its best push, outscoring the Nets 31-22 over the first 10 minutes of the third quarter to cut the lead to 85-84, the comeback was short-lived. What followed was the turning point of the game. After 2 free throws by Williams, Martin caught fire, hitting back-to-back baskets and a momentum-crushing 3 to restore a double-digit lead heading into the fourth. From there, the Wizards fell apart as the Nets opened the final period with a dominant 14-4 run, pushing the lead to 20 with just under 8 minutes remaining. The rest of the game was academic, as Washington never seriously threatened again. For the Wizards, Keyshawn George once again flashed star-level scoring ability, leading the team with 29 points, while veterans C.J. McCollum and Chris Middleton added 17 and 14, but it wasn't nearly enough to correct their staggering inefficiency. Washington shot just 44% from the field and a weak 35% from beyond the arc, continuing a season-long pattern of stalled offense, defensive breakdowns, and frustratingly low-energy spurts at home. The loss dropped the Wizards to 0-6 on their home floor and 1-12 overall, with their only win coming nearly a month ago, on October 24 against Dallas. What began as a season of cautious optimism is rapidly turning into a crisis, with no clear identity and little chemistry evident on either end of the floor. Meanwhile, the Nets may still own one of the NBA's worst records, but they showed signs of growth and resilience. Both of Brooklyn's victories have come away from home, and if Porter Jr. continues to play with this level of aggression, the team could finally stabilize after opening the season on a 7-game skid. Head coach Jacques Vaughn will hope this game serves as a building block, especially with Boston coming to Brooklyn next. Washington, however, now heads out for a 3-game road trip starting in Minnesota, where things won't get any easier. With injuries, inconsistency, and a lack of defensive identity continuing to plague them, the Wizards must find answers quickly before their season slips completely out of reach. For now, Sunday's result tells the full story. Brooklyn had stars step up, made the key run when it mattered most, and closed the game with poise, while Washington once again could not keep pace, leaving frustrated fans with more questions than hope.